with me. Sliding up the freeway, getting high with me, ride with me. Would you really testify for me? Get up on the stand, fuck around and
What's happening? This is your boy Diverse in the building, you feel me? Voice of the Streets podcast, and all the way to my right, I got who?
Victoria, Tori Hayes.
Yeah, you already know. And in the middle of us, we got your boy Mobbin101. What's happening with it, buddy?
What's going on, family?
What's good, man? It's good to have you. You feel me? I'm going to just go ahead and get it out there, man. We had a little bit of hiccups, so we had to get you back in, you feel me? But we going to make this the right one. For sure. So, with that being said, where is Mobbin101 from?
Oh, man. Deep East Palo Alto, you understand me? Midtown, you feel me? Off top DG and things, you know what I mean? Shout out East Menlo, you know.
Okay.
Them around together.
Okay, rocking. You feel me? And it's a pleasure to have you out here with us rocking because you don't really hear too much about EPA. You feel me? So it's dope to have you out here repping your shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Just overall. So tell the people about a little bit about you, like how you grew up. What was your upbringing?
Well, of course, you know, I come from a musical inclined family. But sports really was my thing. Of course. A lot of people really know me from the football field and from the street, so, you know.
Okay, so
here.
elaborate on
music? Yeah, who else did music?
I got a couple aunts. You know, they in the industry, in the order that they were. A couple cousins and whatnot. Yeah,
Okay.
A couple notables.
Nice.
I dig it. So what? Elaborate on the sports. You feel me? So you said what type of sports was you into?
I played football.
Football. Yeah. My bad. I just had a soda. Now what positions was you playing though?
Corner and receiver.
Corner or receiver. Yeah. Okay, so you was rocking. How many interceptions you got?
Oh man, total. Career wise, probably got
The fact that you got to think about it, let me know you was beasting.
I know. I was like,
Nah, I mean, 'cause of course, you know, that's cumulative. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. It's definitely north of 15, surely.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's north of 15.
Okay, he said it is going up.
and I know that you played football in Mexico. How was that? Talk about being a black man in Mexico. What's that like?
Oh,
what is that like?
It's different. It's definitely different. You know, they do love you. You know, they expect you to indulge in their culture. You feel me? Kind of like how we do here. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it definitely was a hell of an experience. You know what I mean? Especially like when your radio, your TV, game plans, everything is all in Spanish. You feel me? Like you better learn something. So, you know.
Was you on Telemundo?
No, but I was on. Nah, but Telemundo, I saw more for like novellas and like shows and whatnot. You feel me? I was on Fox.
That's the only one I know. Shit.
Yeah, I was on Fox.
He said we was big thing. You feel me? Big Fox things.
What was the favorite thing you ate out there?
Tacos.
Tacos?
Tacos.
Just tacos.
Tacos, chilaquiles.
Did you hear how he said tacos?
I did.
There's a T in it, bro.
It was the accent for me.
I'm weak, man.
It's very different. It's very different. Like Mexican food here versus over the border is very different.
It's way better.
So you was for show beans and rice every day.
I eat tacos.
Yeah,
tacos. You heard them the first time.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Dang,
A week.
like
so,
that.
But they also got what we have over here too, though. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like Wingstop.
Oh, I have
Okay.
a question. This is random, but I heard that the McDonald's are like really different all over the world. They have completely different menus. Was
Very
the
much so.
McDonald's out there like they have tacos?
No.
Okay.
Not in Mexico. However, the McDonald's in Europe is very different.
Oh, what'd they have?
The menu is just all the way different. You know what
I
I mean?
need an
Even the
example.
names. For instance, eggplant. We don't necessarily have that.
That's on the menu at McDonald's. Oh,
they got eggplant burgers. For real,
That's
I was just
insane.
playing, but that's dope though. I ain't gonna lie.
I need that.
So I grew up. You feel me? Like I got a lot of Creole in me and everything. Like literally, that's how we.
I said.
You feel me? I don't know all that.
Guambule.
Nabule. Yeah, you feel me? But no, on some real shit though. Like my grandma, she migrated from Louisiana. What I'm saying is like so we incorporate the squashes in our diets. You feel me? All the eggplants and everything. Like I done had fried eggplant. I done had they make a dish called goulash where it's like eggplant,
I've heard
mashed
of that.
potatoes,
Yes.
ground beef. Yeah. I can't even say it right, but like all of that. So that's hella dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
What okay. what's the worst injury you ever had within this sports? We still on sports right now.
I mean, you know, I've been hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. I've just been hurt.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. So you ain't had like, you feel me, like Debo just come on the field. Bah! Like,
Normally, I'm the one that's doing that. So,
yeah.
you know.
Oh, say that, big dog, big dog.
No, but yeah, you know, great to be to the higher powers. Yeah, I mean, I only been hurt, so.
Facts, man. So okay, so let's get up off the sports now. So, like you said, that was your first love right there. So, how did the music come about?
The pandemic definitely had a good influence on it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be able to do something else. Plus, you know, I always had a love for it, so I just wanted to see what was going on.
And you said pandemic, as in that's when you started.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, you feel me? So we gonna get into that now. You feel me? Cause yeah. So it's only been 2 years, and what you moving like it's been 10 years. You feel me? So where do that hustle come from?
Slow feet don't eat.
Oh,
Y'all can hear that. Slow feet
Okay.
don't eat.
slow feet don't eat.
Yeah.
You feel me?
A
So
word.
so how do you even know where to jump off the porch at?
I'm
Into
very
something new.
observant. I'm very observant, and you know, luckily for me, I got a lot of genuine people. You know, I can call on.
You know I was finna go into that now the genuine people that you could call on, you feel me, it's some real reputables in the Bay Area, because you've been out here, like I say, your moves may seem like you've been doing it for 10 plus, you feel me? So just tell some people how you got in the game and the moves that you was making when you first started.
I mean, well, of course, you know, shout out Big Brush, Shell Mac out there in Fairfield, you feel me, the whole EGR team. And my big cousin G Carter 1300, you feel me, out of Menlo. You know, we definitely had a conversation one day where, you know, I told him, I was like, Buzzin', you feel me, I'm gonna go ahead and drop something. You feel me? He like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go buy a beat. I'm like, we on.
He said, I'm about to go buy a beat. Not no YouTube, purchase your tracks today, people. He bought a beat.
I'm
Sorry,
like, man.
keep going.
I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then, of course, you know, some of my partners out there in Stockola, you feel me, Nikki 900 and Bird 24, you know, we go ahead and put something together, and it's just been murder she wrote. I just been moving mean ever since. I'm really on a kick though mission for real. So.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you was speaking on that for sure. Like, people out there, you feel me, like, starting off as a local artist, you gotta kick down these doors. You feel me? And the door that you gotta kick down gotta be out of your city. You feel me? Like, basically what I'm saying is get out your city, you feel me, and get your grind on for real, and bring back your accolades and everything to your city. You feel me? And help your people get to where you going to. You feel me? Like, if you up here, you could come back to your city and help somebody get to right here. Then you go up here, they where you was. You feel me? And so on and so forth. Always, each one teach one, man. Help them grow. You feel me at all times. Tori, what's up?
Big facts. No, I was just thinking about, so you said you started during the pandemic. When did you drop your first song?
In May.
In May this year?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Oh,
Interesting.
Hold on, wait. Okay, so you started, but then, so you took a year to
Remember
start dropping?
He just said he's observant. I was thinking about that too. I was like, is that why you took so long? 'Cause
Exactly.
You were, like, peeping?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Plus,
So, like,
I knew I didn't have the time to give it. So, you know, now I do. I got a little bit of time to give it. So, you know, now it's just like.
so what was your research to learn how to drop it right? Like, just give the people some insight on that.
Man, you need your rights. Make sure you got rights. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that don't got rights to their music, you know? And, you know, everything else would be considered a consultation. Y'all going to have to go ahead and break bread for that. But, yeah.
You said the game is to be sold.
Man. No, but yeah, you really gotta have some type of plan in effect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like,
Yeah.
for real. You can't just, you know, jump off the couch all willy nilly. I mean, you can, but you know, your plan better be concrete if you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
For real.
That's facts, man. I go hit. You feel me? The game is to be sold, but I'ma tell it. Y'all get up out there, man. Get up on your grind, like get your ass cap together. You feel me? Or your BMI if you choose to, whichever it may
CSAC.
be. You feel, or
A lot
your
of people
CSAC
don't-
for
a lot of people
sure.
don't know about that.
Yeah, they ain't know it was the third option. Like for real. Whichever one you decide to go with, first of all we saying is research into all three. Figure out which one is best for you. You feel me? Moving on with that. Distribution. What type of distribution are you using? Or are you a third party through somebody right now? Or are you DistroKid, TuneCore? Like what? How you rocking right now?
Man, For the people that use DistroKid, of course, you know, like no knock to them. You know, like everybody got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know, luckily for me, you know, shout out Gold Toes and the whole GT distribution team.
Shout out Toes.
You know, Empire and things. You know, my label, Exotic Mild Music, that's all that we under. So.
See, that's dope, bro. Little fun fact, bro. I actually started out with Gold Toes in Tone Loc, then, bro. I'm 32 right now, bro. I was 15. You feel me? When I was with them, bro. And he the one that taught me to travel and get out. Like, I done went state to state with these people, you feel me, and everything. So shout out Toes, you feel me?
Definitely
for sure. From your one and only young stunner turn into diverse. So we out here, man. You feel me? And it's dope to see Brody still doing his thing. You feel me? He's still helping endless amount of artists. You feel me? Like, this dude does that shit city to city, like, for sure. So I'm saying that to say that you made the right choice, bro, and you under the right hands, for sure.
Okay.
Feel me? Yes, sir. What's happening, Tori?
I just wanted to say, I know that you've been getting into acting. So can we
You
talk
hear that
about
from?
that? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, you know, of course, I've been in a couple plays, you know, high school, things of that nature, you know what I mean? So, and people always claimed I had a little knack for it, so I went ahead and gave it a shot, and that should be dropping at some point.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to go ahead and look at the director and all of that there, but, you know, it's definitely a good experience.
You want to keep doing it?
I would love to, definitely.
That's
you know.
what's up.
It's another capacity
so
to be
football,
seen, you know.
music, acting. What else would you do?
I don't know. That's probably about it, honestly.
I don't believe that.
You don't think so?
Sky's the limit. Sky is the
do
limit.
not.
Nah, believe it or not, you know, I do got my own LLC, you know, Mobbin Exotics.
I was just gonna get
You know,
into
we got
that.
a couple other, you know, business endeavors that's coming along. You know, got the Exotic magazine that's on its way, and
Nice.
So explain the brands that's under the Exotic. You feel me? The Exotic Mob. Like you say, you got the magazine. What else you got? You got merch up under there. What else?
the merch is definitely coming soon. Of course, you know, y'all definitely see the T-shirt that we rocking. So, you know, slowly but surely.
Feel me? Let them know where they can get that from. Can they slide in the DM right now on some
They
Renegade
can,
or
yeah,
what's happening?
Yeah, they
Feel me?
can.
Let
You
'em
feel me? Come
show 'em-
correct.
show it
you
to
know,
'em real
definitely
quick,
come
right
correct.
there,
You know what I mean? And as far as, you know, the magazine, like I said, that's in the works.
Yeah.
You know, you
What's
want
that gonna
everything to be
consist
crispy.
of?
Sports, fashion, music,
Okay, but Bay Area based or just all over?
all over.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So you global with it. You
I
feel
like
me?
it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course, you know, I know a lot of people, so, you know.
Yes, sir.
And there's no way in hell you're going to try to make it far, trying to make sure that you be local. So, you know, y'all can definitely take that. If any of y'all, like, don't get it twisted. Like, shout out to Thizzler, but if any of y'all are sitting at home, y'all waiting on Thizzler, you feel me? You tripping. Feel me? Real talk. Like, Thizzler's getting the views. You're not.
Yeah.
Understand that. You feel me? So,
Jesus.
Build your page. You feel me?
Fact.
Build your page. Just giving hear that voice
you
of the
know.
streets. This is the type of game that we need. I'm just
For real.
saying.
I know it's a lot of people that they're content. You know what I mean? They content with the homies. You know what I mean? Everybody speaking on them in the area and whatnot. You know, all the videos is in the hood. You know what I mean? That's cool. Feel me? But, you know, I'm doing me. Feel me?
Bro, you was really hitting a lot of points right now, bro, just to the Bay Area period. Because like you say, everybody doing videos in the hood. What's up with the real treatment videos? You feel me? Like, what's up with making the song come to life versus just recording it? You feel me? Like, all right, for sure. So I get exactly where you're going with that. With that being said, bro, your mentality is more than the Bay Area. Not to say it to a diss of where we grew up. You
Oh,
feel
no,
me?
for sure,
But-
because, you know, I love the soil. You
yeah,
understand
but
me?
we gotta take it and we gotta go further with
Yeah,
it. You feel
definitely.
me?
That's the only way we're going to grow, man. For real, for real. You got to
Exactly.
go plant your seeds for real. You know what I mean? And if you're lucky, you just may end up with a real beautiful garden.
I like
That's
that.
facts. So I mean, what's some seeds you out here planting right now? Like, you got a couple artists that you working with. What's going on with that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, shout out Quan Fleece out there in New Orleans, you know what I mean? Shreveport, Ratchet City and whatnot. Whoa,
Okay.
Easy out there in the Midwest, out there in Cleveland.
Okay.
You know, he doing this thing. The team is definitely coming together strong, you know what I mean? Especially Whoa getting ready to drop an album. You know, I got an EP coming soon. Quan getting ready to drop an EP. You know, so the whole mob is definitely doing their thing. You know, I like to say that we making offers that you can't refuse.
Yeah. Okay. So you just mentioned single EP album. Which one would work best? Which one would you recommend for the local artists coming out of their city? Single EP or album? Starting off.
I'm gonna say single simply because I did it first, but you
And
know,
why?
ultimately, If anybody like fishing, you got to cast off. You feel me? You got to see what's happening. You know what I mean? You can't just, unless you got people in your corner, but usually you got to put some feelers out there, see what's going on, see what they like. You know
what fish is in the lake.
Yeah. Try your best to cater your music to your audience.
You feel me? Learn your bait. You feel me? Since we doing metaphors and shit. For sure, man. So, translation, you feel me? Local artists that's just now starting off up out there, you feel me? Singles is the best thing to get your buzz up at all times. Singles, then you go from singles, you get your buzz up, you get an EP, you feel me? That's like a 5 to 7 track thing that you could throw up out there. Then you could go to albums. You feel me? Albums is 10 to 18 songs. You feel me? The good thing is
it's really based off that numeric count. You know what I mean? As long as it's long over, 30 minutes.
Yeah. Exactly. And then I was going to kind of go into that. Now, have you ever heard this just because you obviously done researched a hell of a lot for it. So, have you heard of there being a 10-song max to get paid for? Or is that some old shit now?
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
But that's definitely an old way of thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, back to the audience. You feel me? To break down what I was talking about. See, back in the early 2000s and everything before, like, Apple Music and everything was out, it was help me out, bro. I forget. I just had a brain fart out of nowhere. The singles and everything. Okay. I got it now. The 18 songs. Okay. So now you could put out a 18 track album, right? But you would only actually get paid for 10 songs from the label. You feel me? No matter what. So
that's why a lot of people want to stay independent.
Exactly my point. Translation. You feel me? So now bringing it back to, okay, let's bring it all the way back to the digital way. Would you rather have digital or like
compact
physical?
disc?
Yeah, physical.
Definitely digital. You know what I mean? You can reach, a whole wider audience. You know what I mean? Like you can have people.
What do you mean physical? I don't do
So,
music. So
hey,
you
I
guys
see you up over there. I was finna go to you. So physical is like the CDs, the cassettes that we used to have and everything.
Yeah,
now I'm finna fuck your head up though, because you said digital, but then we made more money with CDs.
I mean, don't get it twisted. If I could have a CD right now, I would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll do both.
Okay.
Simply because I can utilize both. Everybody can utilize both.
See Tori over there like, what the fuck?
Like, wow. I'm like, wow.
I'm weak.
If I could, I'd put my music on a 45 right now. It ain't a lot of people who even know nothing about a 45.
That's why I'm over here like a 45, 8-track. Like, yeah. See, okay, we here.
Wow.
We here. Look, Tori ain't never seen that.
No. Never.
Oh, weak, man. So, what's some things that you got coming up next?
Well, like I mentioned, the EP is definitely getting ready to drop. October 1st. October 2nd, we at the Cali Hip Hop Festival. Definitely just had a nice little ordeal at the Catalyst in Santa Cruz.
Yes, sir.
October 3rd, 50 Rich album release party in Fresno, Azteca Theater.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shout out Phil. Yes, we moving.
Man, what's that feeling? Is this your first theater you going to be rocking?
Yeah. As far as, from a music standpoint.
Yeah, exactly. For sure. What's that feeling? Like, I mean, you ain't even had that feeling yet, but just to know that you finna rock for at least 500 plus people.
It's game day.
You feel me?
How many performances have you done?
Probably about 7.
Really?
Yep. Atlanta, Detroit, couple of, all up and through the IE, LA. You know what I mean? Shout out to, Diamond, the Dollhouse down there. Was rocking with Show recently.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so I've been moving.
Interesting, because I saw him perform a few days ago for the first time. And I just want to say he has a lot more energy than he has right now. Like, he seems real chill and just like, yeah, cool. But on stage, he was like really going.
Turned.
That was lit. It was like night and day. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. It was lit.
I'm a gamer, When the lights is on, it's put up a shut up.
Say you got to turn that switch on, go
put
crazy.
Up a shut up.
See, man, now I got to slide to the show, man. I'm just saying.
for real.
I need to see what it's like, brother.
It's like, okay, we mobbing. It was lit.
Okay, so father of 2, correct? Mm-hmm. All right. So how did having kids switch up your movements? You feel me? Your way of life?
Man, well, I had my daughter when I was in college, and just having a girl first is different. definitely give you a whole different perspective on things, how you moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Definitely could
You
slow
wanna-
you down.
You one of them pops that be like, "Hey, baby, how you?" Or you just be like, "Hey."
I'm straight to it. You know what I mean?
Straight
I'm raw
to
getter
it.
because, the world is going to be raw getter. You know what I mean? I don't
Exactly.
do no pump faking with my children for surely.
Facts.
I definitely let them know that, I'm your parent. I'm not your partner. You feel me? There's a lot of people that I feel that definitely get that shit misconstrued.
Yeah.
It ain't no deals. The only deal is you do what I tell you to do or get busted up.
He said it's gonna be structure in this house.
Real simple. You know what I mean? As long as you're doing what I need you to do, it makes it real easy for me to do what you want me to do.
Yeah, the world is yours, type.
I like that.
So what's some big collabs that you see yourself rocking with, like in the future? It could be any type of collab, Bay Area, big industry, whatever.
I mean, from anywhere from Jadakiss, Lil Baby, anybody on the Sauce Squad, you know what I mean? Sauce Factory definitely pumping out some music. So
Okay.
anybody over there. Probably Yo, Moneybag Yo. Yeah.
That'll go stupid.
Yeah.
I got time today. Oh, week. So man, you mentioned one lyrical dude, Jadakiss. You feel me? I had the pleasure of opening up for him at a Gager show. I believe it was last year. You feel me? And it was an experience like none other. Not because I opened up for him, but because I actually was able to have dinner with him. You feel me?
Right.
And everything. Like that's a memory that I could never get out of my head. I said that to say, what made you even pick Jadakiss? You feel me? Because like, to say Jadakiss mean that you really on your hip hop shit. You feel me?
Jada real lyrical, you feel me? And he was always trill, you know what I mean, from the tip off. You know what I mean? It was never, when Jada spit, you get enthralled in his lyrics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can damn near picture it. Not to say that you can't do it with other artists, but it's definite, you feel me? It's every time.
And it's
real
only certain
consistent,
artists
you know what I
that
mean?
come like that too.
Dre used to do that, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, you feel me? Jack used to do that, rest in peace, you know what I mean? There was only a few, that really, really can do that.
So what do you feel about? Okay, so we was on the lyrical side with Jadakiss, right?
Nip too, rest in peace, Nip. You feel me? We
Rest in
definitely
peace,
can't,
Nip.
you know what I mean?
For
Like,
sure,
man,
for sure.
everything was.
Since we on the lyrical hype, what do you feel? Like, do you feel like simplicity plus lyricism makes the perfect song, or do you got to go with one or the other? I'm talking about for the consumer's ear, not what you personally like.
You definitely want to tailor your music towards the consumer.
Yeah.
But you also don't want to get it outside of yourself too, though.
Yeah. Okay.
And then of course that's what the singles help at. You know what I mean? You go ahead and put out a real lyrical ordeal.
See what bait they like.
You know what I mean? And, you mess around and throw 15 metaphors in a track and everything go over somebody's head.
They only catch two of them.
The only thing that they know is, the beat was nice. See how I said? It's like, we like the beat. And it's sad because, then at times then you feeling like, damn, like, do I got to like dumb down my craft? You know what I mean? But I like to think of music like alcohol. Somebody gonna drink it.
Yeah. So
like
where would you say your lane falls in between those? Like, do you lean one side more than the other, or?
Oh nah, see, I'm gonna make you think no matter what.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you think.
Okay.
Surely.
Message with substance.
Surely.
Hello.
I mean, one way or another, you're gonna look at Google or you're gonna try to go look it up, you know, in a dictionary or something. One way or another.
So are you the type you use the big words in the songs and everything, or
Yeah, certain songs.
like I'm talking about
Yeah.
to like put them up
Oh
on
yeah,
game
for
and
sure.
everything. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
Cause how E40 he didn't even grab something
Oh
out the
my
dictionary.
goodness.
100%.
Orthosaurus.
It's to the exactly. It's to
He's
the point to where he
hilarious.
got his own. Like, come on,
Own
now.
vernacular.
It's Manny, man. So, next big projects you got coming up?
Next year, the album.
Okay, you got a
Or-
name for it?
For the album?
Yeah.
For the EP, yes. For the EP, it's gonna be Mobbin in Tulum, October 1st.
Okay,
surely.
Mobbin in Tulum.
Yeah.
Mobbin
But
in
next year,
Tulum.
we're gonna drop the whole album. You know what I mean? Y'all may get a single or two out of me before we do that.
Maybe.
Or I may just go ahead and just jump straight to it.
What made you pick Tulum? What you was doing out there?
Oh.
I want to know.
Well, of course, I'll be all around Mexico. I'll be in various states around Mexico. But I went to Tulum to go relax, get away for a little bit, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Before I get back to the madness.
I dig it.
And I landed at 2 p.m. and that's why one of the singles is titled 2 p.m. in Tulum.
That go crazy,
You know,
right
video out. It's actually going to be premiered shortly on BET. A lot of people don't know. So, you know, that's going to be heavy.
What?
Say that. Big moves being made.
Are you kidding me?
Wiggles.
Like, wow.
Slowly but surely.
Wow.
Hey, but it be titles like that though that really stick out, like Drake's Toronto song he did, or
yeah, something in Toronto.
I forgot what it is, but like like how Larry June just dropped the what is that, Sausalito? You feel me? He just dropped a song called Sausalito. So what I'm saying is, like, your marketing is, I can see that you like, where you going with this? But what I'm saying is, you doing what the fuck you need to be doing, bro. Like, whether you notice or not, you feel me? It's lit. I just be noticing little things like that.
I try, man.
What's happening, Tori? What's popping?
I'm just like, wait, BET, I'm shook. Like, you're moving so fast. Because I was just going to ask you, what is your biggest, like, accomplishment thus far? But I was like, I feel like everything you do is just like better than the last thing. Like you just you went to the Catalyst, that was lit. Now you're about to be on stage with Filthy Rich, like that's lit. And then do you have a show with Nef the Pharaoh coming up, or am I tripping?
Maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe.
See, like
maybe.
So can you answer that question? What's your biggest accomplishment thus far with the music stuff?
Having my name ringing from a music standpoint.
Nice.
Like it's one thing to be known, you know, for various things, but music is different. Like, this is a new arena for me. You know what I mean? Football was something that I was always good at. You know what I mean? Now I'm stepping into a world where it's like, you know, now I got to like reprove something.
Yeah.
Which I love. I love the challenge. You feel me? So it's cool.
So
that's what's up.
I see, so you got the artist hat. You got the CEO hat. You damn near like Diddy. You feel me? Like, BS. Yeah, exactly, for sure. You feel me? So, like, where do you see your brand being within the next, I'm going to give it short term, 3 years? Because you moving quick.
It's definitely going to be well known. It's going to be a global brand.
Yeah.
It's going to be a global brand. Definitely.
Like, damn, that's many. So, let's speak a little bit on the merch. You feel me? What's the importance of merch?
Like you said, branding.
But
Brandon,
for the audience,
being heard, being seen without your voice being heard and/or being seen.
Exactly. Like I like to call it talking to your audience without actually saying something. Yeah. Because like a little thing I used to do, right? Like say if I come out with a single, how we talk about the singles, right? If my single called Perfectly Imperfect, I'll put Perfectly Imperfect on my shirt. Now you wouldn't know that it was a single unless you really in tune with me, but you'll also buy the shirt just because it said Perfectly Imperfect. You feel me? Like, so when you put two and two together, you may not even know that I'm a rapper. But once you put that together and you go see that single, you're like, oh, shit, like, so it's like a mind control thing. You feel me? We Devo out here.
Facts.
For real. So what's some of the engineers you rock with?
Engineers or producers? You know,
let's go both. We could even throw in studios out there, too.
Well, again, you know, shout out Shell Mack, you feel me, out there in Fairfield, man, the whole UGR squad, you know what I mean? There's definitely some hits coming up out of there. You know, shout out Bose, you know, Bose on the hood. As far as producers, you know, Hokati Y out of the United Kingdom, you feel me? Brody actually Lithuanian, you know what I mean?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, he's actually the producer of a couple of my tracks, a couple of hits, too, you know what I mean? Specifically, a lot of the ones that me and Shell Mack are on.
Just in case that went over y'all head, he just mentioned somebody out the UK that he rocking with for a producer. You feel me? Different shit.
You know, Zion Labs out there in Brazil. You know,
okay.
Zion definitely got some hits. You know what I mean? And Beats out of Fresno.
Okay.
And Beats. For sure. Shout out to Ho 559, you know what I mean? You know, we're going to be out there on the 3rd. So, you know, that's just a few, you know?
Yeah.
That's just a few. We ain't going to.
Oversaturated,
Just stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. Stay tuned.
Is there any labs that you want to recommend, like the local artists that just starting off to go to, let's say, for EPA?
Oh, yeah.
Well, of course, when it come down to my city, you know, everybody, you know, they know who they need to know. And if you don't, you know, I definitely advise you to branch out. It's never, it's not wrong to ask for help. You know? I would say that, you know, only a fool wouldn't ask for help. You know, but unfortunately, you know, a lot of people got a lot of different egos and things of that nature.
I was just gonna say that.
So, you know, everybody move at their own beat, which is cool. But, you know, I would just say branch out. Just make sure your bread right, for surely, because it definitely ain't free.
Oh, say that, because, man, it ain't free. And don't think that we out here rich just because we popping. It ain't really popping like that. Man, you feel me? Like, we trying to get the bag still, just like you. We just figuring out the avenues needed in the lane that we in to get it. You feel me? Like, for sure. But back to investing the bag into yourself, like, okay, give them some things to invest in.
Studio time, you know, media, promotions, you know, promoting yourself, marketing. You definitely want that to be like a forefront. You know, you could be doing a whole lot, but if ain't nobody talking about you, nobody know. You know what I mean?
Matter, yeah. So, do you believe in, not even for yourself personally, but do you believe in paying for features?
Do I believe in paying for features?
Yeah. Now you know,
I do. If it's worth it, definitely.
Yeah.
Make sure that it's worth it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you know, and I've been learning this.
Tori got something to say. Go ahead.
Everybody's not going to take their craft as serious as you do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got a lot of people that just, you know, hey, I gave you the feature and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and obviously, you know, they'll get. I definitely believe in anything. You're going to get what you put in.
Yeah.
You know, so if you half stepping, you're going to get some half stepping results.
Yeah.
Period.
Facts. Tori, what you was over there looking like that
I was
for?
just like, people believe that they don't have to pay for features. I thought that, like, everything's business, right?
This is an ego business, though. So everybody feels like that's somebody that they don't have to pay because they already that nigga. Or in reality, they haven't had a resume yet. You feel me? So, like,
got it. Yeah.
And be like, okay, I mean, you can't be the manager if you ain't mop the floors. You feel me? Like, some shit like that. But and then see, like, my translation is like, I believe in treating people how you want to be treated. You feel me? So if we in that business, if I want a verse from Mobbin, I'm gonna cash out Mobbin's worth, not what I think he's worth. I'm gonna cash out Mobbin's worth. You feel me? In return, Mobbin to come at me with another business proposal. Hey, bro, I got this for you, and it creates the cycle to keep it going. You feel me? Because to keep it solid, like music ain't got no paycheck stubs. You feel me? Yeah. So if we all create that cycle right there and we just keep that going, it'll be lit.
Yeah.
For sure.
I hear you.
Yeah, man. So let me see. You said you got the EP coming out. You feel me? After the EP is the album. What's some things that's going on with your artist that you named earlier?
Well, like I mentioned, you know what I mean, Woe Easy out there in Cleveland, he got an EP getting ready to drop. Quan got an EP getting ready to drop. You know, everybody working.
Yeah.
Everybody working, for surely. You know, we really don't do too much talking over here with the mob, man. You know what I mean? We do all the talking on the mic. Simple.
That's a good energy to keep, though, in your space, too. It just keeps stuff flowing.
For sure. Yeah. What's the importance of a manager to you?
Man, they got to know what they're doing. And what I've learned, and I learn it more and more every day, is that they are going to push you, and they are going to push you, and push you, and push you. You got to be able to take constructive criticism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every bar ain't hot. Just because it's hot to you, that don't mean that it's hot. You know what I mean? And you got to be ready to deal with that. And that's just, period that.
That's facts right there. You feel me? Like, key word is push. Facts. You feel me? It take a team to push. That's just like if you're in a relationship and when you're down, your girl up, she got to be able to pick you up. You feel me? Or vice versa type hype. You feel me? Coming out of that relationship, though, you feel me? On a manager hype, like, that's the person to push you when you can't do it or when you're going through many-ass real-life situations, and you probably would be like, man, fuck this music. Like, no, we actually got something lined up that you need to, you feel me? Like,
Don't pull you back.
I feel
like,
what you going through right now, but people is depending on you, too. You feel me? Like, for sure. So,
one of the best traits that I would say when it come down to my management, for surely, is that they're not afraid to get into your face.
Yeah. You got to have a dog right there, for sure.
Yeah, for surely.
Because that's overall what's going to get you in tune, you feel me, and help you see the light as far as just what you got going with your thing, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, they helping you, you feel me? Like, it's a team thing, but it's an overall goal also, you feel me?
No yes men or women.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. For sure, man. Hey, with that being said, I forgot we got this other. Hello. Shout out Shanae Butter. We up in this thing. Shay Nay. You feel me? Yeah, man. If you didn't know, now you know this is the Fame Media sponsor right here. Go ahead and smell that one time.
It feels hella good, yeah.
You wanna get a test on your hands or something? Oh yeah. I'm gonna get some on mine for sure. You don't be up on the Shea Butter like that?
I do.
Yeah. Man, this stuff go crazy right
I
here.
don't know, Shanae, but
He said, I don't know Shanae. Shout out Steve with Fame Media, man. This is one of the hottest butters out right now. If you want to go cop that at Fame Media LLC on IG. Yes, sir. With that being said, man, we got one last question for you, Tori.
What's that?
What's a piece of game that you want to give to the youth?
Oh man, don't snitch. We're gonna say that again. You know what I mean? Don't snitch. You know. And then of course, you know, when in doubt, if you ever just find yourself wondering what to do, you definitely don't snitch. But then, stay solid. You know what I mean? Definitely stay solid. You know, take care of your kids. You know.
Don't snitch.
Be accountable. You know, stand up for something. You feel me? Because it's real easy to fall for anything out here. You feel me? Stand up for something. Especially right now, how society, you know, social media, in particular lifestyles. I mean, you know, like you said, everybody feel like they somebody. Mm-hmm. Everybody mama want to be somebody. Everybody do hair. You know, just stay solid. You know, don't be a follower. You know. And stay true.
Pick your lane and stay in it.
Man,
I like that.
just stay true.
Sir.
I like that.
Don't be a gypsy. At least finish something. That's why I was going with the whole everybody want to do hair and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. If that's your craft, then you know that's your craft. At least do that. You know what I mean? Like, don't use it as a gimmick. You know what I mean? Don't. You know, there's people out here that's really like doing this, like for real. You know what I mean? So like, again, don't be half stepping. Don't be pump faking.
The real gonna stay.
That's a hot single too. That's a hot joint.
Facts.
No
I was going to say that. Make sure you stream that.
You know, no pump faking, man. Shout out Shell Mac for surely. You know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean?
Give them your IG handle one time everywhere where they can follow you at before we get up out of here.
IG, Mobbin Most Hated 2, 2 B's. You feel me? Anywhere you type me in, 2 B's for surely. Twitter, you know, Mobbin101 _ Facebook, you can type in Mobbin101. That's it.
And it's lit, man. With that being said, this is Voice of the Streets. I am your boy Diverse.
I'm Tori Hayes.
Hey, and it's Mobbin101.
Yes, Sirski.
And we out.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Ja, founder of Voice of the Streets podcast. I want to give a very special shout out to my co-hosts, Diverse and Dakota Sloan. Be sure you guys go check out the Voice of the Streets podcast on social media at Twitter, Clubhouse, Instagram, Apple, Google, and Spotify. Thank you.
Stop until I'm finished.